and welcome to the first OCVarsity Hoops show from the new year, 2016, everybody. I'm your host, Jonathan Khamis, being joined by Steve Fryer. We're here at Orange Lutheran High School, where the Lancers are getting ready to take on Mater Dei. Steve, this is a top 5 matchup. We're getting it early on in league, Trinity League opener, right? Here on a Monday night. We're taping this, actually Tuesday night.
That's okay. It's pretty noisy over there. No wonder you're confused. And that's just the junior varsity game. That's going to get loud when the varsity guys hit that floor.
JV guys are playing tight, and it's it's a real close game right now, Steve, before varsity comes on down. So, Steve, Trinity League, we'll talk about this Friday's game, and I love this matchup here with number 7 JSerra at number 2 Santa Margarita.
Yeah, that's a really good game. JSerra has really picked it up, got some really good players. This kid, Alec Hickman, our player of the week this year, become a big-time scorer. And a transfer came down from Archbishop Minnie, who was at St. Martin's, a freshman. His name is Sebastian Much, about a 6'8" guy. Really takes a lot of the pressure off Hickman, so Hickman can create his own shots. That's a really good game. Santa Margarita, oh my gosh, what a good team they have with Jordan Guest back and so many really good players. Rashid boys, really fantastic basketball team. So JSerra, Santa Margarita, that whole league is really nasty. Orange Lutheran, who we're going to see. Mater Dei, of course, number 1 in the county. Servite's got their best team in several years. St. John Bosco's got some ballers. Pretty good league.
Yeah, it's not bad year to year. Not bad. All right, Sunset League, and a really marquee matchup right away in the Sunset League. We talk about the 2 teams in league usually. Number 10, Edison at number 3, Los Alamitos, Friday night. We talked about Ayasa Worku in another show that we'll post on OCVarsity.com. The kid's a stud. Could be a front runner for OC Player of the Year, but Edison's got some guys too.
Well, Edison's got their usual array of excellent shooters. Their best rebounder, the guy that really kind of is the glue that keeps them going, is Garrett White. You know, also an outstanding football player. But he's got hurt in football. He's not playing quite yet. He might be playing in this game Friday. They really need him a lot. They're still really good. You know, county top 10 team, 7 or 8 in the county, whatever you want to say. But, you know, Los Al's number 3, number 4. This game is at Los Al. Los Al's got a pretty new gym. We're going to take a look at that. That's what they say. So I'm looking forward to that game. Really, those are the 2 best teams in that league. But bubbling underneath in that Sunset League, they haven't played anybody really solid, but pretty good records. Fountain Valley's got 12 wins in December, and Marina's got like 12 wins in December. Pretty good teams. I saw Huntington Beach, kind of a physical group over there too, so some really good basketball in that Sunset League.
Hey, and the way it's raining, Steve, I think we're all living in the Seaview League, and that's what we'll talk about next. That's Capo Valley at Tesoro.
Yeah, 2 best teams in Seaview League. I think we can pretty much say that. I've seen Tesoro play. They're a pretty good ball club. I haven't seen Capistrano Valley yet, but they played pretty well. They went 3-1 in a tournament in the desert not too long ago. Beat some pretty good teams. I know Coach Mulligan really likes his guys. Dawson Baker, a really fine player for them. So that's going to be a really good matchup. And, you know, even though it's the first game of the season, it might be like one of the most important ones in that Seaview League.
Finally, we're going to throw the Pacific Coast League some love, and 2 teams that are outside the top 10, Steve, and that's Corona Del Mar visiting Woodbridge.
I think Corona Del Mar eventually will get back in the top 10. They're getting a guy who becomes eligible this week when that sit-out period, that 30-day sit-out period expires for transfers who did not make the residence changes required by CIF. There's a lot of rules in there. But nonetheless, Robert Cuevas, who's played at Mater Dei, now over there point guard, really going to help them out. Cobrine's been playing point for them. He's really a 2 guard, so he moves them over. Woodbridge has got some players, and they just won a tournament last week too, so they're pretty good as well. And then, you know, maybe the second best team in that league is Northwood. Northwood won the Irvine World News Gary Raya Challenge, beat Edison in the process, so that's a pretty good team there too. And then I'm hearing all these really good things about Beckman. So they're in the PCL, and that's a pretty good team as well.
That's a lot of information. And just in case you didn't know, Steve didn't take a vacation. He's all over basketball and looking good as well. Thanks for overdressing yet again, Steve, making me look like
my age,
just another guy. Yeah, that's right. How old is that? 70?
Centuries.
Yeah.
I covered Orange when they won the state title in 1910.
Yikes. All right, Steve. Thanks for joining us on the OCVarsity Hoops show. That's Steve Fryer. I'm Jonathan Khamis. We'll be here all year previewing the best in boys basketball. Check us out on OCVarsity.com, where we've got you covered.